They look straight ahead. And when you do that, you will get farther ahead. What do we always do? What's the number one thing when something comes our way and we pray and we don't have an immediately relief? We get angry. We get upset with God. Why are you letting this happen to me? I done tried all of this and now this is coming up. Girl, you done been delivered from too much. You know what you're going to say? Well, I'm just going to keep trusting the Lord. And the more that we continue to say that, guess what? The storm don't last that long and we get through it faster. Okay? I remember one year I was on my way to church. I get a flat tire. What'd I do? I give up. I say, well, it just wasn't meant to be. That was a distraction so that I wouldn't go to church, and I didn't. And what do we start to do? We start to give up on church. Well, God ain't doing nothing no way, so ain't no use in me even going to the church. I might as well go to the club. Then before you know it, we're getting back in patterns that we've been delivered from. You know what I'm saying? We say, I ain't going back to that. But slowly but surely we do when we get a distraction. You can't do that anymore. You got to stay focused. And no matter what the world says, you have to keep your eye on the prize. Now, the longer that we moan and groan and be upset, the longer it's going to take. You know, look what happened in the Bible. They were supposed to be delivered to the promised land. It took them 40 years. Why? They kept making the same mistakes over and over again. Stop focusing on the distraction and deal with the blessing. Whatever you have petitioned, that's what you replete. I'm getting my house. I'm getting my car. I'm getting that increase. I'm getting that good report from the doctor. You keep talking. You keep saying it. You keep believing it. You keep living like you did. I don't care what people say. I want to share something with you. Many years ago, 30 years ago, I remember having a pregnancy. And it was my first child. And I got a bad report from the doctor. The doctor said, well, you know, your child is going to be handicapped, okay? And you know what I said? I'm going to believe God. You know, my mother was angry with me. My mother-in-law, my then husband, what are you doing? I mean, you are so selfish. I said, I'm trusting God. There was no one that believed that what I was doing was right. Nobody. Well, let me say this. When I had her, thank God, that miracle came.